Hello everyone, my name is Syed Isaac Hussaini and my course would be Info System for Managers 7B01. And today we're going to speak about article analysis and presentations and the transitional data governance problem. Introduction. In an increasingly interconnected world, the governance of data has become a pressing issue, particularly as various jurisdictions adopt differing regulatory approaches. The article, The Transitional Data Governance Problem by Douglas W. Arner, Giuliano G. Castellino, and Eric E. Saliga, explores the fragmentation of global data governance frameworks driven by geopolitical tension and distinct regulatory styles of major economics like United States, the European Union, and China. This fragmentation poses significant challenges for organizations and consumers alike, particularly regarding digital privacy, data quality, compliance with varying laws. Understanding this dynamics is crucial for navigating the complexity of today's economy. Summary of transitional data governance problem. The article, The Transitional Data Governance Problem by Douglas W. Arnold, Giuliano G. Castellino, and Eric E. Saliga, addresses the fragmentation of global data governance framework, primarily due to geopolitical tension and varyingly regulatory approaches among major economies. It highlights the competing data governance styles for United States, the European Union, and China, which are deeply influenced by their distinct political, economical, and cultural contexts. The authors argue that this fragmentation poses a significant threat to global data economy and infrastructure of internet itself. The paper identifies three main governance styles. The United States exemplifies a liberal market capitalism approaches with minimum regulation. The European Union empathizes coordinated market capitalism, focusing on consumer protection and data privacy. And China adopts a controlled capitalism model aiming for state sovereignty over data. As these jurisdictions develop their own regulatory framework, they inadvertently create rigged problems when no single solution suffices due to the complexity and interdependence of issues at hand. The author proposed three potential approaches to address these challenges: a bilateral approach inspired by water right treaties, a plurilateral approach that facilitates sector specific solution, and multilateral framework akin to digital baron votes. These approaches aim to reconcile domestic and sovereignty concerns with the benefit of data globalization, allowing for more effective international coordinate. Key findings highlight that fragmentation of data governance is not merely a byproduct of differing regulatory practices, but it is also a strategic priority for nations seeking a secure their data resource. The paper, discuss, the paper discusses real world implications such as invalidation of EU, Europe, and US privacy shields, which amplifies the clash of regulatory regimes and the resulting barriers to the free data flow. Furthermore, the rise of a Brussels effect and Beijing effect demonstrate how local regulations can exert global influence, shaping the data governance landscape beyond their borders. Application to module concept IT governance. The, the themes explored in article directly relate to several concepts covered in Module 2, particularly in area of IT governance. The fragmentation of data governance exemplifies a significant challenge where organizations must navigate a complex web of regulations that vary by jurisdictions. For example, for instance, US-based companies operating in Europe must comply with General Data Protection Regulation (GDPR), which mandates strengthen data protection measures. This situation necessitates robust IT governance frameworks that ensure compliance across different regulatory environments, highlighting the importance of adaptable governance structure. Data quality and cybersecurity measures. Moreover, the focus on data quality and cybersecurity measures is crucial in the context of the article. As, as jurisdictions implement varying standards for data handling and protection, organizations must prioritize high data quality to maintain compliance and protect against data breach. The MC McCormick 2024. The article underscores the underscores that cybersecurity is not merely a technical issue but a strategical uh, im- imperative that intersects with national interest and regulatory framework. For example, the introduction of China security law underscore the increasing emphasis on data localization and security, compelling international companies to reassess their data management strategies. Digital privacy. Digital privacy is another key area of relevance, as the article illustrates the growing importance of consumer right in data governance. The EU GDPR has set up precedent for data privacy laws worldwide, influencing other jurisdictions to adopt similar regulations. This shift reflects a broader trend towards prioritizing user consent and data protection, resonating with the discussions in Module 2 about the ethical implications of data handling and the necessity of organizations for fosters trust with the consumers. Importance of digital privacy. Digital privacy has emerged as a critical issue in today's data driven world where personal information is constantly collected, shared, and analyzed. The article, The Transitional Data Governance Problem, highlights the significance of data privacy within the broader context of transitional data governance and regulatory fragmentation. As different jurisdictions adopt varying standards for data protection, the need for robust privacy framework become paramount for both consumers and organizations. Real world example underscore the importance of digital privacy. The General Data Protection Regulation GDPR, implemented by European Union in 2016, serves as a landmark example of digital privacy legislation. The stringent requirement for user consent, data access, and the right to be forgotten have set a global benchmark for privacy standards. Companies operating in or with EU citizens must comply or face hefty fines. This regulation not only protects individuals but also compels organizations to prioritize privacy by design in their data handling practices. Similarly, the California Consumer Privacy Act (CCPA) represents a significant state level response in United States to rise concern about digital digital privacy. Standard 2024. Conclusion. In conclusion, the transitional data governance problem presents a thorough analysis of evolving landscape of global data governance amidst rising fragmentation. The article insight into the competing regulatory regimes of US, Europe, and China highlight the complexities that organizations face in navigating this framework. By linking these findings to concept explored in Module 2, it becomes an evident that effective IT governance, robust data quality practice, and strong commitment to digital privacy are essential for organizations operating in increasingly regulated environment. The interplay of these factors will be critical and in shaping the future of data governance and global data economy. And here are some references attached below. Thank you.